No matter how much hate I get, how many insults are thrown at me, how many people tell me I'm a traitor, how much people tell me I have a nopal en la frente, like, there's nothing, I mean, absolutely nada, that will ever convince me to vote Democrat.
No one is illegal on stolen land. Hopeful in this room, and I feel like we just need to keep fighting and speaking up and staying, and our voices really do matter, and the people matter. And
before I say thanks to God, I'm gonna say eyes out.
Did you catch what just happened at the Grammys? Because this wasn't a music moment, it was a political one. Bad Bunny took to the stage at the 2026 Grammy Awards, where he won a Grammy for an album. And before thanking God, before thanking his fans, he looked straight into the camera and said, "Ice out." And the crowd gave him a standing ovation. Bad Bunny then went on to say, "We're not savages, we're not animals, we're not aliens. We are humans and we are Americans," calling out enforcement during a moment watched by millions. And here's why this matters. The Grammys are supposed to be about music. But once again, they turn into a political platform right in the middle of a national debate over immigration, ICE, and enforcement under Donald Trump. Now, some people are praising Bad Bunny for speaking out. Others are asking why award shows keep lecturing viewers instead of, entertaining them. And now the big question is, does this kind of messaging turn people off? We've already seen backlash after other award shows, and with the Super Bowl coming up, a lot of fans are asking the same thing. Are people tuning out when entertainment becomes political? Whether you agree with Bad Bunny or not, this Grammys moment is another sign that pop culture, politics, and immigration are colliding in a big way. And the audience reaction might matter more than Hollywood even realizes.
Yes, there is something more interesting. I don't know if you've seen this. Trevor Noah actually said something at the Grammy. He's getting sued by Trump. Trump sent out a statement. He should get ready. He's going to spend a lot of money to settle this. At some point, I don't know why these people think they can easily go free with this. For a very long time, Trevor Noah is doing this, going after Trump. During the Grammy, I've seen him going off on Nicki Minaj meeting with Trump. You know, I don't get it. I don't know if these are really jokes or what exactly. When you take a look at these, President Trump lost the Grammy. The Grammy Awards are the worst, virtually unwatchable. CBS is lucky not to have this garbage. Later, they are any longer the host. Trevor Noah, whoever he may be, is almost as bad as Jimmy. At the low rating Academy Award, Noah actually said something about Jeffrey that is putting him in trouble. Before we go into these full details, I just want you to watch some clips. Take a look at this.
Right. I mean, it's been a crazy period of time recently in America, obviously, and worldwide too, but in this past week, we saw journalists get arrested. We're seeing new things happen in our country. So I'm curious, what's your reaction to that, to the precedent that sort of sets?
Well, about a week ago when Alex Preddy was in the manner that I had a really tough day. I was pretty sure I didn't have the strength to come out here to LA and be a part of all this. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just didn't feel, and I just thought that maybe I started seeing the people come together in Minneapolis and organizing without any central government, and I saw them being dissident, and I thought I just want to honor them and amplify what they're doing. And I'm here doing that. That's what I'm doing, and I think if there's one thing to take away from it is that my hope has been dwindling. Sort of wondering if the big cash out has to happen in the world for things to rebuild from nothing. But I started to see something in the organization in Minneapolis that feels like the first hope I felt in a long time.
Nicki Minaj is not here. She is not here. She is still at the White House with Donald Trump discussing very important issues.
Actually, Nicki, I have the biggest. I have it. Everybody's saying it, Nicki. I know they say it's you.
I am so sick of Hollywood. I am so sick of the Grammys. So today, several people with this ICE out and this the black Nigerian guy gets up there and says, well, I just want to thank for the trophy for this nation was built by immigrants. And just this. Then there's one girl talking about F ICE. I am so sick of Hollywood. I am so sick of these elites trashing half the country because they believe in election laws. Because they believe, yes, this country was founded by immigrants, but just like the vice president said, it doesn't mean we have to have the worst immigrant laws in the country. Because reality, what these Hollywood elites, won't they give these people their salaries? They're not affected by these illegals. They're not affected by the crime these illegals bring to our community. You know why? Because they live in big mansions with gates around them. They're not affected. What even Bill Maher said, these people should shut up. Because we don't care what they think. All of them endorsed Kamala Harris, and she still lost. Because the reality is people are tired of being lectured and virtue signaled by Hollywood, by the Grammys, by TMZ, by all these people telling us how we're supposed to, that we're bad people because we don't believe in open borders, because we don't believe that everybody in the world that should be allowed to come here. That it's 80 billion people and apparently all of them are supposed to be allowed to live in America.
Yes, let me read out what Trump sent out about Trevor Noah, the Grammy Award that was virtually unwatchable. CBS is lucky not to have this garbage later their airwaves any longer. The whole Trevor Noah, whoever he may be, is almost as bad as Jimmy at the Low Ratings Academy Award. Noah said incorrectly about me that Donald Trump and B spent time on the island. Wrong. I can't speak for B, but I have never been to Epps Island nor anywhere close, and until tonight, false and defamatory statements have never been there, not even by the fake news media. Noah, a total loser, better get his facts straight and get them straight fast. It looks like I'll be sending my lawyers to sue this poor, pathetic, talentless dope of an MC and suing him for plenty dollars. Ask Little George and others how that all worked out. Also ask CBS, get ready, Noah, I'm going to have some fun with you, President DJT. This is what he sent out to Trevor Noah. He actually said some defamatory things about Trump. You know, at some point, I don't know why these people always continue to spread this fake news. It is high time they should be accountable for their own lies. Yeah, for a very long time they do this and go free. And if you notice, since Trump came in, he is not taking it lightly with these people. If you said something that is false, get ready, lawyer up. That is what Trump has been doing throughout. From one after another, and they are paying the price. If you notice, Trevor Noah for a very long time, he has been doing this, going after Trump, saying some ridiculous things. Now, things have changed. This is the president suing Trevor Noah. I'm here to actually experience that. Now going back to Bad Bunny, you also what he said there, going after the president. I knew that these people will always turn their entertainment award into political shows. If you notice, they no longer entertain people. They just put out some of these things. You know, in fact, everywhere was full of politics. I don't get it. If this is actually the essence now, what exactly?
Ricky Gervais once told the award show crowd, "Don't use it as a platform to make a political speech. You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world."
I really wanted to say guys, but I think they needed some couth on the carpet or something.
I want to appreciate people supporting me, sharing out the videos. God bless you abundantly. I want to appreciate people supporting me, sharing out the videos. God bless you abundantly. I will continue to report, showing you the truth, no matter what.
Access for 4 years.
I look at that video. I don't see both sides in a dogmatic.
The Golden Globe for Best Editing goes to the Justice Department.
This is for her. This is for the people in the United States who are terrorized and scared today.
Yes. Of course, this is for the mother. Babies are upstairs watching. Y'all better be off them damn phones and watching me.
Them. Thank you, everyone. I'm a little in shock about that.
Maduro.
Let your hatred and
Sit this one out.
Well, these guys.
Here you go.
$1,500.
Let's see if they get the.
Well,
I want to see
it is
them get
coming.
it.
MAGA's going to break up because of Donald Trump's criticism of Robin.
Can sit at either place. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it.
So you and your husband were friends with Robin Michelle Reiner, and everybody knew that wasn't true.
A dangerous relative as a likely suspect. A tip that led to her brother Nick. Rob Reiner and Nick had a heated argument the night before at Conan O'Brien's Christmas party, being back on Zone. In one interview, she said,
We should have said nothing. The United States to take this family tragedy in which the president had made no comment.
When people ought to have.
Absolute horror.
Hi, Mel Gibson. I'm in Italy. There is a quota system.
Donald Trump has a new celebrity friend. I don't know if you've seen this, but her name is Nicki Minaj.